welcome everyone. This is Michi Hoya. We are live for the reveal or the first public drive in the colorway Corvette C7 GT3 car. We are on our Burst Esports server for a little bit of practice with the new car, and you guys are heavily welcomed to join us a little bit for that testing, for that practice. Rasmus Andreasen also on our server here, and yeah, we just leave pit road, and surprisingly it's wet. Scheiße. Issues. I've just checked the session. Had to see that it is wet, and that's not too bad because potentially at some point there may be rain coming, so we better test some wet drive. Oh dear, there's a big swimming pool. Hey there Rasmus, how you doing? Oh, ist in der Quali, ups.
Einfach neu starten, ein paar Minuten warten.
Oh, ich will ein bisschen schwimmen gehen. So, testing the Corvette in the wet, and eventually get ready for a little bit of setup work in those conditions. You see lots of puddles here on the track surface, so we're just trying to get ready and see how the car feels in the wet. I have to admit, not done a lot of testing yet in the car. Hey there Ian, how you doing buddy? Ryan Billy also welcome on the stream. Ach, guck mal. Dennis Jordan has entered the race. So one of the GT Pro contenders. Oh, issues. Have to admit though, I'd rather do some running in the dry. Maybe. Ja, lass mal gerade 1 oder 2 Runden fahren.
Copy.
Hey there Shifty, thank you for joining us. Yeah, also rather do some testing in the dry, but first we are gonna check how it is in the wets. So gonna do, unless we nearly parked. Gonna do 1 or 2 laps in the wet just to see how car's performance initially is, but effectively we should go over to a dry setting or dry testing. So, okay, können wir direkt gehen. Issues. Buffirero, hey Maddie, how are you? Alex Racing, how was your VEC season start last week? Rain ruined our race a bit. Our race got effectively ruined by yeah, a lag bubbling GT3 car, GTE car.
Wird kurz dauern, bis es wirklich trocken ist.
Guten Tag.
Ja. Hello.
So, Freunde, was geht?
Soll man sagen?
Ja, bitte. Gibt's neue News oder was?
Wir warten noch ein bisschen, oder?
Ja, komm, die Scheiße mache ich gar nicht mit. Ich klick mich aus.
Copy, ciao.
Dennis PN. Ach Gott, ey.
Oh, ich fahr mal raus. Oh! Uh-oh, issues. Nice! Track is clear. So guys, different session just picked with dry conditions. So we now get to some effective testing, I hope. The first race already on Monday, as you know. Well, if you've watched our little stream about the reveal and season information. Dennis, soll mal auflösen?
Ich glaube, er weiß schon.
Copy.
Ich glaube, ich weiß schon, ey, heuer, dafür kriegst du eigentlich echt nix mehr auf die Schnauze.
Copy. Ah, scheiße, ich hab einen Engine gekillt. Oh oh.
So, join wir doch mal.
Effectively easy to kill that engine here. Anyway, a quick change of things on my dashboard, on the steering dash. Fatbat, how you doing? Also, Ellen Tetic, thank you for joining. How long till the reveal or till the update of the FSR track, please? I'm kinda greedy to get on it, you know. So sorry. Need to load a different profile there on my wheel dash. Right, so here we go. Hopefully now able to start getting into the rhythm, getting into the test. Hallo, hallo. Da sind sie verschwunden. Zumindest einer von denen. Anyway, so Alan, you finished your part. So I hope that the update will come #soon. Because race is on Sunday. And we need to get ready for it. Ah, I see. So it's basically just put some objects on. Right, in the meanwhile though, we focus now on that GT3 car. As upcoming Monday we need to be ready for GT Pro season kickoff. A 6-event series, 12 races in total. Prize money got revealed, 15,000 euro prize pool with the top 3 of the championship receiving the major bits and pieces, but of every event the top 15 receive a little share, so that is interesting. Makes it definitely a huge motivation to be prepared and try to get one of that piece of the top 15 cars after the event. Anyway, big thank you for you guys joining on Friday night. We basically just started our testing, so very basic setup. Need to do a lot of setup work tonight. So checking the dampers, checking the suspension, you know, just some key things. Wahrscheinlich flucht er schon wieder. Sebring, definitely a not too easy track to set the car up for. Lots of bumps, lots of different lines you can take around some corners. Especially this triangle chicane is what FSR is about when updating the track. Because they want to put some anti-cuts there so you don't even get into the area where it gets your lap invalidated. Could be positive in one side, but we'll have to see. Good note about both races, the race Indy Pro Championship and the GT Pro season opener both being at Sebring, so at least the track is the same. Why is the car a difference? I feel so much reminded about World Fastest Gamer. I think back then Aston Martin GT3 around Sebring as well. I was so much off the pace. I thought I nearly killed the engine now. It's easy to do on the Corvette. Over revving the gears and then rip. At the same time, gears are important engine brake though.
Ich join dem Kollegen mal auf dem Heli-Landeplatz. Kurze Raucherpause.
Ja, kommen nachher nach. Right, second lap felt a lot better. I think it's also quicker. Will it be enough to get into the 159s? I don't think so yet.
Was a 2:00.03.
Well, I'm looking forward racing that GT Pro Series. Pinnacle of GT3 drivers. It's going to be a huge series. Again, VCO is the sponsor and the race. Sponsorship included or involved. That's very good stuff. Very good for sim racing, very good for rFactor too in general. On the promotional side of things, that sim, in my opinion, deserves so much more traction. But we're going to see how things evolve. I'm happy the series is back, and I think we can expect more GT racing in the future. As it is season 2, we're expecting probably season 3, maybe 4, especially since the new system they're using is designed for multiple years with promotion and demotion. Ibrahim, it's a 15k pool, not a 15k for one person. But I'm gonna try and make sure that some of the 15k parts and bits will come to my account. That's at least a try, or worth a try. So third lap looks even better. I think if I don't screw up Sunset Bend, gotta be nice into the 59s. Sunset in general, lots of different lines that may or may not work. That one worked pretty fine compared to the other one, so a 59.7 it is.
59.77.
Rear end becomes interesting after a few laps though. As always interesting, those GT3s, they feel pretty okay in the beginning. And then after a few laps they start dropping. I agree, Ibrahim. It will enable lots of dive bombs and fights, and since it's so bumpy and you can easily screw up a corner here, it will enable lots of overtaking as well. So how are you guys doing? Hope you had a great week. Hope you have lots of stuff going on the weekend. I once again will name our schedule. So we have done the video today as expected. Now we're also doing a stream. Next stream for the very latest thing will be on Sunday. The race Indy Pro Championship in the Dallara DW12 IndyCar on rFactor 2 by FSR. Round 3 here at Sebring. 9 lap sprint race, 30 lap feature race to come up.
The lap was a 2:00.
Lazy Bell, the number 1 lurker. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? One of our channel members, thank you for your support, buddy. Well, I appreciate your time. Quick question towards the community. Has anyone seen the post from Team Redline or the post in general where it says sim racing make you stay safe from Corona? So if you got, you know, a mask, or if no one got a mask, a 90% of infection rate chance or whatever. If both people have a mask, 15% of infection rate possibility. And if you're doing sim racing, then there is 0% of infection possibility. You heard that, or some of you saw that, that fun picture? Lazy FL, I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Home and safe. I think I need to work a little bit on the suspension setting there. Some people manage to still get offended. How can you get offended from that though? Honestly now. I can understand that the society and a lot of people get offended from many things in many ways. I get offended from the rear end here basically. But no, honestly, how can you get offended from that? Anyway, there is apparently some truth in that. As I'm going to do some bites and clicks on the car. And then we're gonna join the track for more testing again. Anyway, the picture I was just referring about is yeah, the fact that my team got quarantined due to a positive found not inside the team but on the team we played against at last Saturday. And if you remember, last Saturday I wasn't going with them, but I was doing VEC 8 hours of Silverstone, and that saved me from quarantine. It's as simple as that. So there's some truth in this one. So yeah, sometimes things are just funny. Okay, issues with the car. So, I hope from that setup change in general that the car is a little bit more stable on the initial braking. Like a tad more stability in general. Since of course potential opponents may watch. I'm not gonna tell you what I did. Yeah, you'd wish for that, Ibrahim, I guess. I'm not gonna do you the favor though. Hey there, Rory. How are you? I think, Rory, you also made it into first split GT challenge, if I saw correctly. I had a brief look over the result page of the qualifier. 8 splits are so sick, though. Honestly, there's like incredibly sick number of drivers there. Congrats for making it into the top 30. You think you're gonna have a chance going for the top 5 and getting directly promoted into the GT Pro Series Season 3 once that is out? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tight grid though. I saw names like Mohammed Patel, Nuno Pinto, if I remember correct. No, Pinto was in GT Pro. I saw your name there. Got Ellen Tetsish, I think, also in there.
9.97.
So first lap, I think slower. As tyres are still warming up, I believe. Yeah, split 1 is very, very competitive. Not just that the last top, the last 5 guys from GT Pro of last year got demoted into that split. It's also that the top 25 of the leaderboard, or the top 20 of the leaderboard. I think top 20 is split 1. They are so competitive. So that is really a strong grade. But you know, that is the reason that a split second decision may have just changed a lot of things. Remember back then when I did the qualifier for the GT Pro and GT Challenge series, I was quite pissed of not making it into GT Pro due to my self-ambitions being higher than what I actually could achieve on that competition. Effectively though, I won the GT Challenge and I got directly promoted into GT Pro, which is sort of fine, you know, but the guys that found out about GT Pro while it was actually going on was like, oh, that is an interesting thing, so what I need to do to get in there, which is now coming into the first split of GT Challenge, which is probably also not the easiest thing to do with such strong feel of competitiveness. And now they need to even get into the top 5 to safely make it up into
That was a
GT Pro, but furthermore a top 6 to 10 at the end of the series go into relegation. So yeah, it is not very easy, and the decision to just keep pushing for it and take the GT Challenge challenge from me last year and eventually winning that, I didn't ever expect me to win that, but it just gave me the opportunity by winning that to directly go into GT Pro and now enjoy racing with the best GT3 drivers and rFactor around the world. That's just yeah, big honor. Looking forward to it, just trying to make the best. I don't consider myself being a winning contender by all means, but I think clear target is to get somehow on the event's top 15, so you get a little bit of the price share, and then of course the higher up you get on that list, the better it is. So we're just going to think from event to event and hope for overall good event results. Yeah, exactly, Rory, that's exactly what I mean. It's so unfortunate because that decision, or that, yeah, time management or mismanagement, without obviously wanting saying it was in your hands, but that issue that you were just too busy now postponed the possibility for you to join the GT Pro series at the very earliest, probably in 3/4 of a year, because you now have to go through that GT Challenge top split and then also be consistently good enough to score a top 5 at the end of the year. So there's so many eventualities you need to overcome now.
0.15.
So we're coming out once again to the area where the car slowly starts losing performance due to the tire degradation. The big question is, stay the tires in shape? Will the balance stay in shape? Also, for those of you that have seen the GT Pro introduction video with me revealing the car and the livery, but also talking about the rules, the race format, the calendar, and literally everything, that has went live roughly 2 hours ago now. If you are interested in what is about GT Challenge, it is literally exactly the same format. It's just in a different competition, let's say, but The races are the same, the spots are the same, the format is the same, like literally everything is the same there. So you may want to check that out if you want to have additional information on GT Challenge. I didn't list the top split drivers though there because I simply did not know who was agreeing to race after qualification and stuff.
The lap was a 1:59.89.
No, Mantis, it's somewhere around 80 liters or something. As I say, I have not done anything yet on the setup. Just trying to get in there. Other guys are probably doing some quali runs or something. I mean, if they do race fuel, then I'm doomed. I think Aston has a nice overall balance and maybe tricky to drive in some spots, but I remember it from A1 Esports a year ago, but then different BOPs and stuff. The setup changes we did though, I think you can see the rear end is, I mean it still can become loose, but it's manageable, I'd say. Box for more changes. Beep beep beep. Gonna have a data check later on. 57.9 now, Sibellini. I will see. Also, I need a new set for the Mercedes after BOP. Yeah, there's a lot of new setups required for every area. Oh, look at that! Mr. Jerne Simuncic has joined the server. Well, now we probably get a new benchmark. I don't know, Mentos. Probably a tad less incidents, but it's not like I have seen something entirely different. So, we're now following Dennis Jordan, I believe. Uh-oh, issues. Dead. Christos, into which split did you get in? You happy with that? Looking forward to it? Ah, you mean that you couldn't do your final runs effectively? That Rian's way more interesting now. Nope, Mantis, private server. Team testing server effectively. Ah. Oh dear. Absolutely, Christos. I think so too. Ah, damn it. Ah, the traction control is a difficult one to set. Oh, Mantis, actually, I think you will be fine. You should be strong enough, really, to do the job. And Rookie Monster should support you with a little bit of team backing, isn't it? So I think you're gonna have your bits and pieces. Right, let's see if those setup changes get us something
That was
effectively.
a 2:00.52.
Ah, damn it. Missed that apex effectively. It is a fact. I can confirm that after half a year of Team Rookie Monsters LMHC VEC. Agreed, Mantis. If I would get this turn right again, it would be so great. Come on. Sprint to the line.
The lap
Small
was a
improvement.
1:59.75.
Basically missed that apex again. Is it Christos? I saw that interview with Marcel Offermans explicitly saying that the sales numbers are going up, which is good, I guess. rFactor 2 definitely deserves that, in my opinion. They're doing a cracking job, slowly but surely, working on the flaws of the game. So the guys should be rewarded with good sale numbers. That's for sure. Hey there, Roger. How are you? David Lombardo. I am from Germany, southern Germany to be precise. I am located very close to Strasbourg, which is on the French side, of course. For Roger, I'm just roughly 130, 140 kilometers away from Basilea. Or Basel in the German language. Finally turned one, not perfect, but kinda right. Anders, I think being in the top 15 every event to get a little piece of the prize money pool given out for each event, that would be my ultimate goal and my minimum goal, and eventually to sneak up on higher spots as well, but at least for every round I want to be in the top 15. And enjoy some bits and pieces from the prize pool. Ah, don't spin. So improving lap by lap. I think I'm still rubbish in sunset. Probably being furthermore to the inside, early on the throttle. Yeah, like this. Hey there, Philip Koenig, how are you? How much of a difference do the gloves and the shoes make for you? Greetings from Hanover. I do like the shoes for operating the pedals since they give you a very good feel. Like, they have a very thin sole. It's effectively karting boots. So they are designed to be used in the racing area. And you feel like you have a very thin sole on the foot. And it is a clear difference if you run like sporting shoes from the hall. Like I also driven this rig with my handball shoes, but they have more different stabilizers on the foot sole, so there's some pieces and bits of plastic that is annoying. So I recommend them boots from Abruzzi for, or general racing boots for use for at least the hoising pedals or anything that has a load cell. Beyond that, the gloves, make sure, I would recommend one from f33l.co.uk, or is it f33l.gg? I think it's .gg. I would recommend them in the way of their silicone grip. Only issue after 1 year and heavy use, it's starting to fall apart. But I would recommend them in that way. Uh-oh. Taking away a lot of momentum there.
That was a 1:59.60.
Balance feels good though. But when you're too early at the apex, Ripatoni. Only thing I now need to work on is getting a bit of consistency in my driving. Probably need to do that offline when focusing on what I actually do. And also during the race, obviously I'm not talking and mumbling as much as right now. Sorry for the paper radio there. And yeah, for the gloves, of course, it saves your Alcantara wheel if you have one. Saves the stitching on it. And when you get sweaty hands and stuff, gloves obviously provide you with additional grip and maximum control, I'd say. So I recommend using that stuff when being in a professional rig. Hope that got your answer there though. Anyway, how are you guys doing? What was your plans for the weekend? 9. Dreck. They are Abruzzi gloves. This is actually my Burst Esport edition. More setup work required there, that's for sure. I'm trying to make use of the weekend for testing for the FSR Indy Series, so the Race Indy Pro Championship by FSR on the upcoming Sunday, 2015. We will be live with that event. So that's on my clock. Then of course I need to try maximizing the time for GT Pro, but there's more testing coming up. You're welcome there, Martin. Thank you for joining us tonight. Damn it! Too late on the brakes. Issues. Again, too late on the brakes. Okay, since this lap is doomed, bear with me, I need to charge the headphones. There we go. Otherwise I'm soon out of power. Issues. Michael Pedersen, hey there.
That was a
Great stream, thank you very much.
2:02.91.
Appreciate your thoughts. Oh, I felt like a nice apex, but yeah, too slow. Oh. Too late on the brakes. Need to get going again. Well, Mantis, if you feel ready for it, then go for it. Lol. How do you rank the current GT3 cars? Michael, in what kind of rank, in what way? With me. Oh, screen issues. Kidding. Philip, you're still on Grandma's. Who sucks for racing? Well, what kind of wheel you got? I have been racing with socks for a long time on that G29. That is getting dusty back in that board. So, you know, there's no best thing, or there's no must-have or such in terms of gloves for glows for sim racing. Best versus worst on the GT3 cars. Well, I mean, all got the pros and cons. We as a team think that the Corvette will suit our driving and our style of setup the very best. Hence why we have chosen it for the GT Pro season now. Pretty collective as a team. I don't know if there's a a worse car, but to be honest, I think the Mercedes is quite down on pace. I didn't saw that car to be that good. The Bentley, I think, only will have a chance on tracks with particularly low corners. I think it's pretty strong there, low speed corners. Porsche, I don't know. I haven't driven it. But since the Porsche is a bit special in geometry anyway. Lord Crystals, you going with the Merc? I don't know. Merc was one of the cars I did not test for the GT Pro season. Maybe a mistake, I don't know. Then I think the BMW is a good choice overall. Maybe a bit of an issue on bumpy tracks, so I think on Sebring it's gonna struggle. Audi has great one-lap pace, as we've seen last year, but yeah, the rear end is still an issue. So pretty much same as the Mercedes there. Got some similarities, I believe. Anyway, need to now get back into the groove. Improve.
0.59.
Or at least pretend trying to do it for God's sake. Es ist doch Wahnsinn. Beziehungsweise, no, it's not sick. It is just probably a thing I've changed. It shouldn't have changed so. What do you think of the 650S? I think someone forgot to put brakes in that car. Do you like the M6? Yeah, I mean the M6 is a good race car on rFactor 2, don't get me wrong. It just has some specific flaws of which I think it will struggle at Indianapolis. It will definitely struggle in Sebring. It may also struggle a little bit at Nürburgring. And that is too many struggles, you know. The Corvette may struggle as well in some areas. Like I could think Indianapolis could be a Ferrari track. Ferrari has astonishing one-lap pace, especially the endurance. The fuel economy on the Ferrari is breathtaking, but yeah, since we do not do pit stops and stuff, it may not be that much of an advantage. Hey there, Mohammed. How you doing? Thank you for joining. So if you guys appreciate the streaming, if you guys appreciate the racing, please show it with a like on the video, share and subscribe to the channel, make this community grow. I would appreciate that big time. That was a good turn one. So difficult to chain all the corners together there. Easy to lose a 10th here, easy to lose a 10th there. Probably found some better line through sunset.
That was a 1:59.17.
Ooh, nearly brushed the wall there. Trick.
That was a
good lap.
1:59.83.
Too greedy, too early. I need to see though whether the car balance stays alright. that the question of car balance is very sensitive. And throwing the car in never really helped. Although it wasn't that slow, but... Uh-oh, issues. Final turn's gonna be win or bin. I need to start experimenting with different lines. Okay, that's probably not the best line. It's not like it was super bad, but there's that massive bump on the inside. A nice gearbox there. Surely gonna happen at one point. No. What it is with that setup. What it is. Issues. Right, I think I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick. Because otherwise I'm running dry, you know. What a test already. So I don't know. I feel like potentially I can go 2 or 3 tenths faster, but yeah, can I really go quicker? That is a major question mark for me at the minute. I hope I can. Actually, I have to say I gotta do. Gotta go quicker. But yeah, we will see. Right, so again, I do hope you guys enjoy the stream. I will be right back at the PC in a couple of seconds. As soon as the coffee is done. I hope that you appreciate the channel. I hope that you appreciate SimRace, and if you do so, please give this video a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow up on Twitch. Make this community grow. I would appreciate that mega much. mega much, is that actually a word? I don't know. Yeah, so what else is going on the weekend? Spoken about that already. The race, Indy Pro Championship by FSR, upcoming Sunday. 2015, we will be live. The stream is already scheduled. I will also schedule the streams for the GT Challenge happening on Monday. 1915, we will be live with the free practice. And then there's qualifying time at 8 PM Central European. So that's gonna be the schedule. The next 2 big events from us. So we're also gonna have an FSR testing stream, that's for sure. As I'm on my way back to the rig, trying to get more mileage in with that car. Gotta say, I need to somehow find pace. As the guys are also sweating it hard. wait, I wanted to try something on the setup. I forgot. As I said, we're gonna do a lot of work on the setup. Gonna have to do a lot of work on the setup too. Effectively also gonna do it, of course. I don't know. Hemmings now got issues there. I think I'm taking a little bit of a wrong line there. Should probably stay more tight to the curb. I feel like going so slow that that doesn't even get me any further. Also guys, you wanna enjoy Sebring from the big view over the back of my head? Shall I change into quali view? Quick heads up please. What you want to see? Oh, issues. Happily we do have damage disabled. Uh-oh. First lap is shit though due to tires anyway, but I'm so worried about this double upshift issue on the steering wheel. Right, let's focus on the next lap then.
That was a 2:00.68.
Make a slide. do have my doubts on what I have set on the set. That was a better turn 10. Ah, too quick. We still have the potential of a 10th, 10th and a half, I'd say.
That was a 1:59.01.
Even the mega slide was quicker. Halt's Maul. Yeah, I need to do a back-to-back test on what I just said. I do have some fear. The car potentially feels better in some spots, but then feels worse in other spots. So, I don't know. I think you can understand I'm undecided then. Yeah, running Y out of 11. Surely not gonna help the lap time. Uh-oh. Nice parking though. Okay. And we're gonna do the back-to-back test. Yeah, first we're gonna do back-to-back, then we're gonna do further changes. Nice cars to battle with. Get in there, Michi. You're now following Janne Simoncic and it takes up to 2 corners and he's gone. Push, push, push. Just can't stay with him. Nice. Actually no slipstream whatsoever anymore. It feels quicker for some reason. On throttle it is so much quicker. Wow. Maybe a bit lazy on the initial turn in. I think on throttle, yeah. It's the opposite. With the other set, the entry was better. With this one, the exit seems better. Oh la la. What an exit onto the back straight. Rear just gripped nicely there. And this is still first lap, I believe. So let's see what lap 2 holds up for us. I hope something gooder.
That was a 1:58.84.
Oh, damn it. Although I'm not really sure how much margin there is even on the second lap. I think we have a little bit of margin here in turn 10. Oh, we're simply losing that. Wow. I'm already on a very consistent level there. Apart from this turn, I just oh, well, it is consistent in the way that I keep missing it for ages. A little bit of a struggle there on the exit. We have the potential to marginally do it faster around here than last lap. Well, it's really just slim margin. And with it. I do not know why I just randomly lose it so easy on the rear.
That lap was a 2:01.07.
So you see, guys, there's still lots of work to do. Anyway, we want to go into a long run. So when the chat is so silent, I fear a lot of competitors watching trying to learn. Who are you? Where are you? Show your name. Number one lesson definitely is taking a little bit more easy into sunset. Because otherwise this... Dennis Jordan, there you go, one of the competitors. Hello!
That
How you
was
doing?
a 2:00.24.
Tja, so viel zum Thema Stint, ne? Okay, let's go for a stint. After the stint, we're gonna do a quali run. So that we are aware of where we're sitting compared to the guys. Uh-oh, I can see issues. Mr. Coffoligno, hey there, how you doing? Sibellini, I fear you're watching as well. Right, so let's see if we can get some competitive laps in a row. Really hot pushing. Oh, don't make it to the barrier. Nice. Right, here we go. What can we do? Yeah, decent exit but super slow. For God's sake. I have an issue with the right eye at the minute. Too much watching screens all day, probably. Why, we need to stay in the 58s though. Uh-oh. The barriers, woo! Close!
That lap was a 1:59.06.
Again, nice turn one. Ah, what a shit exit though. Annoying. Uh-oh, issues at Yerney. Jordan, please tell Yerney to finally build a rig. It's about time now. Oh, for God's sake! Fucking steering wheel. Have that happening in one of the races. That will surely cost valuable time. I need to fix it. Somehow.
That was a 1:59.13.
Too slow. Too far away from the apex. Getting greedy about myself now. Anyway, we keep trying, do a long run. I think so, yeah. It's probably quality time. We're gonna do a quali run as well. As soon as we're done with this stint. And as soon as we're done with testing that. So if you guys enjoy the stream, if you guys enjoy running in rFactor 2 with us on the GT3, please have a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, show your support to sim racing. I'd appreciate that. Stay on the fucking track. Oh, for God's sake. One of the better exits out of 5, but Ah, no! Oh, doing a mistake here, doing a mistake there now. Still, we're on a good run. This different line doesn't work at all. And not allowed to slip from the racing line, otherwise it's just doing yourself.
59.54.
So dumm, Alter. Wahnsinn. Wahnsinn. You know, when trying to do a long run, you try to get data, reliable data. I'm just failing to do so big time. Inconsistent, lots of mistakes. Probably no good data at all. JT, is he going to be the 720 and the M6 show again? Yeah, probably not. Tires are dropping.
That was a 1:59.69.
My brain is dropping too, meanwhile. I haven't heard that, JT. Where shall it get airborne? On which curb? I think the Bentley got airborne, but that is fixed already, I'm afraid. Well, I'm afraid. I'm sure. I think I saw some testing and some updates. So, have I reached the drop? Anyway, we're going to park the car soon and take out the fuel for a quali run. So that we can see and compare with the guys. We're missing 1.2 seconds. That should be catchable with quali fuel. Yeah, JT, please do so. Would appreciate. And don't forget to share the stream. Joking. Right. Let's go for a proper lap, please, Mitch.
That lap was a 2:00.55.
already brushed the wall into turn 1. Oh, yeah. Clean lap, like he said. Issues. Ultimate Racing, thank you very much for cheering 100 bits there on the Twitch system. So as indicated, I'm taking away the fuel now to do some quali run. And yeah, we will be interested to see what we can do. Anyway, Ultimon, thank you very much for that basically €1 donation there over the Twitch system. Appreciate the bits. So, testing quali. So if you guys want to support the stream, please check out links in the description of the video. There's a direct link to the donation button, and a direct link to the Patreon program page, and other than that, please just subscribe to the channel. That is big enough support already if you haven't done yet. That will be more than greatly appreciated. This is interesting. How close can we get to them? 57.5, 1.3 seconds. Then we got second to Jordan. We need to find over a second. Issues, guys, issues. Because let's find a second. And remember qualifying rules, probably not allowed to touch these white lines at all. Okay, we got a new challenge. Let's see what the gap is up to turn 1, 2, 3/10. So find that during the course of the lap will be the first challenge. So 1.5 tenths found in the first few corners. .3 in the first sector then. Uh-oh. Gonna tell you something, it's not gonna be enough. When do I get turn 14 right? It is an utter joke. Well, I'm an utter joke there. So got fuel for 2 laps, can push another one. So effectively 3/10. 1 second to find.
The lap was a 1:58.56.
Well, that's 4/10 turn 1. Probably lots more turn 5 if you don't fucking up turn 4. Meh. Uh-oh, issues. More issues. Shit. Oh, for God's sake. Copy that, JT. Das ist nicht wahr. Nice. Get in there, Michi. So, box. New set of tires. Fuel for 2 laps. And try again. Maybe we can find a second this time around. Oh, issues. Wow, cold tires is a huge thing. Bear with me, need to quickly talk. Yeah, Ibrahim, thank you. It's not really the pit entry you want to go for though, in terms of style. Okay, so we're missing a second. Come on, stay with me. Nice. So strohdumm, Alter. Issues. Michi. Why can't I just not do it? Like, for real. The struggle is so real. Yeah. Probably more TC beneficial. I remember that Audi you were able to turn the TC off for quali runs. But probably not possible in the Fette. I'd be interested in listening to that as well. In before my headphones die because they are low on power again. Probably a sign for me to stop streaming. Fuck me. Come on. I'm missing time. Too much time. I went wide there again. Just don't get this turn right for whatever reason. Really need to hope for second lap though. Maybe with a little less fuel I can gain another edge. So we'll have to try.
That was a 1:58.05.
Proper exit out of 5 this time around. Oh, purple first sector. Come on. Push and don't fuck up turn 14. You got good chances. Not much better. Just a tad better. Final turn is gonna be the decider. Push, 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 push. Well, it's a 57.
That lap was a
0.8.
1:57.85.
Well, I am afraid that's gonna do it for the moment. That's gonna do it for the minute. I'm undecided whether to really be happy. I think I'm 3 or 4/10 off the base. But it is what it is. I need to do more testing, more setup work. I need to do more lapping. Effectively, I can find a 10th or something in a quali run still, but there is not much more in it left, I think. Not sure where Jerne is taking that time from here for the boosts, but yeah, it is what it is. Guys, I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for the company. Over 20 people in average here on the stream. We'll appreciate your guys' time, appreciate your guys' effort. So please, for more streaming, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and receive notifications as soon as we go live. Other than that, note down in your calendar on Sunday evening 2015 the race Indy Pro Championship by FSR round 3 at Sebring here in the Dallara IndyCar. And then on Monday 1915 GT Challenge event number 1, first event Sebring. That's the next 2 major events. There may be some testing streams or some other streams and videos in between. So you guys got lots of stuff to watch out for. And if you want to see all that stuff, make sure you subscribe up to the channel. That would be mega push. That would be mega for me. And a nice push if you guys become subscribers here of the channel. So thank you so much for the audience, and hope you have a nice weekend all together. Happy Friday to all of you, as we're now coming on the pit road, retiring the car. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you everyone for being here. Hope you have a nice weekend all together, and join us for more racing. Hashtag soon, guys. Thank you, and have a nice weekend all together. See you. Goodbye.